Hey, my name is Connor, and welcome to Crypto Empire, where we dominate the crypto markets. In this video, we'll be talking about the real Floki Inu, aka Floki. Since I made my last Floki video, a lot has happened, such as today some massive news actually came through. We have Andrew, aka the King Cobra Tate, actually purchasing $100,000 of Floki off of the open market today. This is huge news, and it gets even better than that. There are a lot of updates to cover with Floki, and the mission has not changed for us Floki Vikings. The mission is to flip Doge, to flip Shib for that #1 meme coin spot. So in this video, I'll be giving you all the Floki updates as well as my take on the current price action. If that does interest you, be sure to stick with me until the very end. And if you are new to Crypto Empire, go ahead right now and smash that subscribe button down below and turn on all bell notifications so you don't miss any future videos. And let the gains be with you. So Floki has been making massive strides when it comes to their project's development, and we can see at this moment in time that Floki is trading for 0.0001825, a fraction of a penny still. However, we can see about 15 days ago, Floki did make a new all-time high, and currently price is about 46% down from that all-time high. And in this video, I'll be discussing why I think Floki has a long way to go in terms of its price. But before we do proceed any further, I do have to mention that I am not a financial advisor. This video is not financial advice. It is for entertainment and educational purposes only. So before you buy or sell any cryptocurrency, always be sure to do your own research, do your own due diligence, and come to your own conclusions. With that being said, let's get into why I think Floki still has a long way to go. So if you did watch my first video, you should be pretty well versed about the project. I will quickly recap why this is a meme coin with utility. First of all, they are building out a play-to-earn metaverse game called Valhalla. You can see that right here. This is a play-to-earn NFT game, and players are going to be able to make an income by playing this game. And of course, Floki will serve, the Floki token will serve a major role in this game's economy. Also, the Floki marketplace, this is an NFT economy. This is big, right? An NFT marketplace pretty much. And also the Floki Inu University. All right, so this is where you're going to be able to learn about cryptocurrency. We can read right here, Floki Inu University will be the premier cryptocurrency education platform. Now, I do have to say, good luck with that because you have Crypto Empire as your competition. So you're going to need that luck. But nonetheless, we're both Floki Vikings. We're all on the same team. But nonetheless, subscribe to Crypto Empire if you want premier educational content for the cryptocurrency space. All right, good luck, Floki University. Unless you hire the best talent available, you won't be the premier. Anyway, let's keep on moving on. They're also donating a lot to charity, right? So, of course, they are partnered with Elon Musk's brother, Kimball Musk, and the Million Gardens movement. However, they have also recently partnered with Pencils Of Promose, and they want to build schools in Ghana and eventually all around the world. So this is huge, guys. We can see Pencils of Promose. We can read right here, with Floki's community support, Pencils of Promose is partnering with the Dodo Dampa community to construct a new 4-classroom structure and create a quality learning environment for hundreds of students and teachers. So they're going to be impacting 540 students over the lifetime of the school, and the current population of this village in Ghana that they're building is only 2,300. So that is making a massive difference in these people's lives. Shout out to Floki for putting the money to good use and actually helping people out who do really need it. And they do plan on building out other schools all around the world. So this is absolutely amazing, the fact that they are doing so much charitable work. Now let's move on to some other huge breaking news that actually did come in today. And that is from 4-time kickboxing world champion Andrew King Cobra Tate, the Big G. So he did say today that he's buying $100,000 of Floki, and he told everybody to remember this tweet. And this was only 5 hours ago. So if you don't know who Andrew Tate is, definitely do some research on him. Subscribe to his YouTube channel, Tate Speech, and watch this new video about the Matrix. Very interesting about Tate's thoughts. I highly encourage you to check that video out. All right, but it's great to have King Tate on board as a Floki Viking. Now moving on, we also have another huge name, another world champion fighter, Tyson Gury, actually partnering up with Floki as well. This is huge. We can see that Tyson did tweet about a week ago. It didn't take long for Saber Ethereum. Saber is one of the head guys over at Floki. he is the marketing director, to show me how special the Floki Viking community really is. Just wait and see the projects we will be working on. I am a Floki Viking, looking forward to working with the real Floki Inu, NFTs, airdrops, hashtag crypto. So we got Tyson Gury on board. Absolutely amazing to actually see that. Also, another huge Floki ambassador that has recently joined the crusade is the DogeCoinMillionaire. So this guy is infamous for being the first official DogeCoinMillionaire, I do believe. And he is now full on Floki. You can see about 6 hours ago he did tweet that he did double down. He threw another $15K into Floki, saying he has $87,286 total in Floki at this moment in time. You got Tate buying $100,000 off the market. So there's some very bullish sentiment in the market for Floki at this moment in time. Now let's move on and take a look at Floki's Twitter profile. You can see Tate right here with one of his, I think, 20 supercars now, his new Aston Martin, saying, let's go to Valhalla with the sun on our faces, hashtag Floki, hashtag Floki family. You love to see it, guys. And then also DogeCoinMillionaire. And some huge news did actually just come through as well 1 hour ago that Floki partnered with India's biggest football club. We can read right here, in what is a landmark deal symbolic of Floki's vision to truly be a dominant cryptocurrency, we would like to announce a strategic partnership with India's biggest football club, the Kerala Blasters Football Club. Okay, so they're going to be on their jerseys over here, as you can see. Absolutely huge. We can read again. Floki's strategic partnership with Kerala Blasters FC will help Floki go mainstream in India and introduce the Floki brand to over 100 million ISL fans all over the world. They're making huge moves right now. We can also go ahead and read that Floki will go mainstream in Nigeria. So they have a huge marketing effort actually going on. Let's go ahead and read this article right here. In Thursday's announcement, Floki Inu wrote it would go mainstream in Nigeria by the means of a large-scale 3-month-long marketing campaign in the country. The team promises in all it's going to be impossible not to hear about Floki in Nigeria starting this month and through February 2022. Okay, this is going to be huge, and this campaign is expected to generate more than 93 million impressions from November to February 2022. So that's just one of their many marketing efforts out at the moment that they have in these countrywide marketing campaigns, putting Floki all over the place for everybody to see. We can also read that the UK Advertising Authority recently was looking into Floki's ads because they are blasting it all over the UK, in London, in the train stations, on these trams over here. We can read right here, the UK's Advertising Standards Authority is reportedly looking into all cryptocurrencies, including Floki Inu's adverts. The adverts are on public transport in London, notably the Tube. The team has been quick to respond to the attack. According to Floki Inu, this is nothing but an attack from malicious lawmakers. Watch Guru contacted Floki Inu for comments on the matter, and this is what they had to say. Officials from Floki have reached out to clear the air on the allegations. Floki Inu maintains that the Floki advertisements placed throughout the transports for London followed due process and were legally cleared before they went live. We can read further. The London lawmakers seem to take issue with the Floki Inu project, citing little known about the creators. However, Floki clarified, our decision not to prominently feature team members on our website is intentional, to make it clear that Floki is the people's cryptocurrency and a movement focused on them, as is the case with some of the world's biggest cryptocurrencies, aka Bitcoin, right? Floki Inu also maintains that the attack against their advertisements is unwarranted. They note that the pushback is by a certain political party and its attack against cryptocurrency and against the people's freedom of choice, right? And of course, freedom of choice is a basic fundamental human right. So Floki did clear up that FUD. We can read right here from the Floki Twitter account, the FUDders have been wrecked. The response to the BBC on the recent Floki ad controversy. So they absolutely wrecked those FUDders over there. Let's go Vikings. We can see Floki Jim as well, one of the biggest community guys over at Floki, saying that no one said the route to Valhalla would be plain sailing. The best Vikings are not forged on calm seas. Floki Vikings stick together and ride the waves. Abandon the ship and you will get wrecked. Valhalla will come. Have patience. Enjoy the ride. It will be glorious. Shout out to Floki Jim. I couldn't have said it better myself. Now, speaking of Floki Jim, let's actually take a look at a graphic that he did actually put together with everything going on about Floki. And this was updated yesterday, November 17th. So all of the marketing efforts are listed right here. We discussed the Nigeria takeover. They're also doing an Australia takeover, 30 digital landmark screens across New South Wales, Victoria, Queensland, South Australia, and Western Australia. They're in the London Heathrow Airport, 329 advertisements throughout London Heathrow for 4 weeks. They're on Turkish TV, they're in Istanbul, they're in Denmark, they're in the Dubai Airport, they're in Switzerland, they're in South America, such as Brazil, Colombia, Argentina, and Venezuela. They're in Ireland, Spain, Germany, the Netherlands, Texas, and Florida. They have billboards. They are in the radio, and you can see over here as well some more radio. Los Angeles, they have billboards and buses. They have billboards in Times Square. They have the best stand at the Miami Crypto Experience in November, and starting in December, they will have a full 2-month TV campaign with commercials on CNN, CNBC, ESPN, Fox News, Fox Business, MSNBC, and the Discovery Channel. So this is absolutely absurd what they are doing over here. You can see also they're partnered with, of course, Kimball Musk Million Gardens Movement. We discussed that. They're partnered with Pencils of Promose, partnered with Tyson Gury, and partnered with the DogeCoinMillionaire. So absolutely huge what is going on. And one more thing that I do want to mention is they are partnered with shopping.io. So let's take a look at that right now actually and what that does actually entail. It means you're going to be able to spend your Floki Inu tokens on real life items just as you would money in your bank account. So world domination initiated. Floki tokens can now be used for e-commerce. Floki to partner effective immediately with shopping.io. We can read right here, with immediate effect, thanks to a strategic partnership with shopping.io, SPI, you can now use your Floki tokens to purchase items from Amazon, eBay, Walmart, Home Depot, and Etsy, and eventually AliExpress through the SPI platform. So that's huge news. And they're only going to be pushing even harder. So Floki is really big, and I think it's only going to be getting bigger from here on out. So with that being said, let's take a look at the price and have a look at what exactly is going on. So let me zoom this out. Let's go to a 12-hour chart. So we can see on the 12-hour chart, this green line down here at about 0.00007109. This is when I first talked about Floki here on the channel, and we did make some pretty awesome gains from the time of that video, right? Going over 4x, now it's over 2x. It did have a very healthy correction from its all-time high. It corrected about 63%. All right, so all this price action here, this looked very iffy to me, right? This looked like a lot of uncertainty in the market. Remember what's going on right now in cryptocurrency. Floki just had a massive run up. A lot of people made a lot of money with it. And there are so many new projects, so many new tokens popping up that a lot of people inevitably took profit from their Floki stack and most likely moved it over to other cryptocurrencies. That's all fine and well. I always encourage taking profits because nobody ever went broke taking profit, but you can see your whole entire stack go to nothing if you never take any profit, right? Because that's what happens in crypto. Things go up and then they go down, right? You need to take profit on the way up. Watch my profit taking video. I said it in the last Floki video. I told you to watch my profit taking video. I'll put another card up right here so you have a strategy in place of how I go about doing things. And if you want to model my strategy, feel free to do so. But nonetheless, I do think that Floki has more upside potential. Now, at this moment in time, with Andrew Tate saying he's putting in 100 grand, he has a very loyal, massive following on social media. You can only imagine that a lot of people following him decided to hop on board as well. So we have a huge green volume candle here with a nice green candle as well on the 12-hour chart. And if we look where price did actually bottom out, where it wigged down to, it did wick down to a nice demand area. You can see this is right where these candle bodies open and close, right? We have some wicks in the area as well. And price did come right down to this area. And it did bounce from there. So this is the strong support on the chart down here at 0.00013,000 pretty much, right? 13,300. Look out for this area. I would say not financial advice, but if price does come back down to this region down here, this is, in my book, a buy, not financial advice. And then we do have this same trend line still on the chart down here. If we do end up breaking this support, watch for a bounce on this trend line. As you can see, it's been bounced off of many times in the past. 1, 2, 3 times confirmed uptrend. And then we just blast it off like a spaceship to new all-time highs. had a nice healthy retrace, and it's going to take a while, I would say, to eat through all of the supply in this price action. Undoubtedly, a lot of people bought up here, right? And as soon as price gets back up here, the way that retail investors think is, oh my God, I just bought it at the top and I lost so much money. As soon as price gets back to my break-even point, I'm going to sell and just get out of here and forget about it. So keep that in mind. When price does get back up here, we have a lot of people who aren't necessarily committed to the project and who just want to get out, get their money back, and forget that it ever happened because they got so hurt because they lost, 50%, over 50% of their investment with this most recent dip. Because trust me, a lot of people did definitely buy up here. Not us here at Crypto Empire though, I hope, because I always preach to never chase after the pump. You want to get in before the pump. That's of course exactly what we did here, right? We got in down here, it did end up pumping up massively. But that's my technical analysis. Down here is a strong support on the chart. Any dips down into this area, with all their marketing pushes, all their marketing campaigns, all their new partnerships, I expect Floki, we can take a look at their market cap right now. It is currently $1.25 billion. Fully diluted, we're looking at about $1.9 billion. So if we look at the current market cap and where Doge and Shib are, this is what we need to overtake. We can see that Doge currently has a market cap of 28.7 billion and Shib has a market cap of 23.2 billion. So if we look at the current circulating supply market cap of 1.2 billion, well then we still have about a 20x to get to where Doge and Shib are. And these are all expected to rise in value as well, as we are in a proven bull market cycle. And despite the current volatility, yes, Bitcoin is trading at $56,190 right now. Ethereum is about to break down beneath $4,000. I still am bullish. I do think that this is a shakeout, and I do think that the bull trend will continue. So that is my Floki technical analysis. Have a look at these levels, and I remain bullish on Floki. So Floki is continuing to make massive moves to push their project into the forefront of everybody's attention. They are continuing to do great things for the people of the world with their charitable movements, the $1 Million Gardens movement with Kimball Musk, and they are now building schools with the Pencils of Promose Foundation. They are partnering with huge public figures such as Tyson Gury, Andrew Tate, and they are having a huge marketing campaign. They're all over the world. They're going to be on TV, on radio, every public transportation station. You are going to see Floki. So I know you might be thinking, Connor, this is a meme coin. Why are you talking about meme coins? I understand you may think like that, but you need to understand that memes are not going anywhere. We pretty much live in one big meme world at this moment in time. All right, so you can hate on it or you can bank some coin from it. Your decision is completely up to you, of course, not financial advice. But if you did enjoy this video, make sure you let me know by leaving a like down below. And also, I want to hear your thoughts on Floki, so leave a comment. And if you are not subscribed already to Crypto Empire, go ahead right now and smash that subscribe button down below and turn on all bell notifications so you don't miss any future videos. And my name is Connor from Crypto Empire, and I will see you in Valhalla. Let's go, Floki Vikings.